Hi folks, it's Bob from Mountain Crest Farm. Oh me, the obligatory weather report. It is a beautiful, cloudless day. It's going to be a little bit cooler down here. Instead of mid and upper 90s, it's only going to hit about 83 today, and right now, it's flannel shirt weather. Not in a video, but just talking to my wife over the last week. I've been making fun of Yankees. Big news, if you watch any of the national news networks that do any weather, mix weather in with their news and politics and all that sort of thing. If you watch any of those national networks, the last week has been all about the sweltering heat wave that's gripping the Northeast. New York, New England, all up and down there, and they just talk about, oh my God. I mean, it's a big deal. It's like they're talking about a hurricane about to hit the Gulf. 95 degrees, 96, 98, and high humidity. And I've been making fun of Yankees. Talking to my wife, they may act like this weather they're having is just some ungodly thing that they shouldn't have to deal with. What they're talking about is normal weather down here. 95 to 100 degree weather is just the way things are down here in the summer. But it's national news when it happens to a Yankee. But anyway, I've been making fun of Yankees. So I guess I need to make fun of us Southerners in this video, at least for the weather report part. Yep, had to shut the camera off. He came by. I'm back. But anyway, I guess I need to make fun of us Southerners because I'm out here with a flannel shirt on. I could have done this video an hour ago. It was light enough to do it an hour ago, and it was chilly. I stepped out the door this morning, smoked a cigarette, and I got about 2 drags off the cigarette, and I was back inside because it was chilly. It was 59 degrees this morning, and I count 59 in July, in late July, in Georgia. I count that as cold. Now, okay, that's no different than the way the national news has treated the heat wave the last week. I was making fun of Yankees when it was just, that's what we deal with down here. That's how it is. And now I'm complaining about it being cold, and you folks up there in the north, yes, Mary Grace, I'm talking about you. You're probably saying, what's the big deal? It's not cold, this is just normal. So I guess the weather today has been payback. And it's going to be low 60s at night and low 80s during the day for the next week. So until I think next Thursday, we're going to get a taste of what people up north put up with all the time. Just like last week, they got a taste of what we put up with all the time. But that's not the topic of my video. So, the topic of my video today is all about Walmart and the way people view Walmart and the way people view Walmart incorrectly. Now, what brought up a discussion of Walmart? Well, I was in Walmart yesterday, and I was in the grocery section, and there were 2 ladies standing there talking. Number one, they were blocking the aisle, just talking, not shopping, just talking, blocking the aisle. That's the first thing that irritated me. And the second thing was, since I was having to wait to get past them, I heard their little discussion, and they were talking about how crappy Walmart is. And the first thing that went through my mind is, hey, there's a Kroger a quarter of a mile away. But specifically, they were apparently one of them had worked for a small business that had closed here in Jasper in the last few years since the Walmart opened. And what they were talking about specifically was how Walmart came in and killed Main Street. Now that's That's an argument that, I don't know about y'all, but I hear it all the time. Not just personally around here, but every time there's a news story about Walmart or big corporations, they're always talking about how Walmart killed Main Street. And that's the topic of this video. Because I got news for you folks. Walmart did not kill Main Street. And I'll tell you who did kill Main Street. You and I killed Main Street. You know, people that shop at Walmart, we killed Main Street. And the small businesses that went out of business when Walmart opened, they killed themselves. Now, let me explain all that. All Walmart does is come into a community, buy a piece of land, 30, 40, 50 acres of land, and give the owner of the land fair price for it. They don't take it away from them. They find a piece of land where they'd like to build a store. They find out who owns the land. They make an offer. The person can decline it. But they sell the land at a fair price and they get what they want for it. So that's the first thing Walmart does. After Walmart has gotten that land, they hire a company that does site preparation. You know, bulldozers, motor graders, all that sort of thing. They hire a company to come in and make the land nice and flat. Give them a spot to put the Walmart. Or when I was in the heavy equipment business, taking the high spots and putting them in the low spots, making it all nice and flat. The second thing they do, and that employs people. There's people sitting on those pieces of equipment making decent money, probably making higher than the average wage here in Pickens County. And they make the land flat. That's the second thing Walmart does. Third thing Walmart does is hire some more people, local people, and build a building. Build a Walmart. Gives people a lot of jobs. The fourth thing Walmart does is buy something from some company that has to make it and ship it in. And the company employs people, so it gives people jobs to make all the shelving and displays and all that you see inside of a Walmart. Everything in there short of the products themselves. So far, we're giving Americans jobs because they don't import people from China to make the land flat or build the building or the shelving and everything and put up all the displays. They don't bring in people from China. They hire people, and they hire them pretty close. They're, if not local, they're at least regional close. And then they hire local people to come in and take stock that they have ordered. Yes, a good bit of it from China, but so is everybody else. You go to a kitchen collection or go to Macy's and buy a KitchenAid mixer. It's the same KitchenAid mixer that's sold at Walmart, made in the same factory. I don't know if KitchenAid's made in the United States or China. It doesn't matter. But a KitchenAid mixer is a KitchenAid mixer. So you're not getting anything lower quality or anything any different than you would get at Macy's. But they hire local people to come in and stock the shelves and then stand there. And Walmart opens the doors, and that's all Walmart does. They don't go out and stick a gun in your back when you're walking down the street about to go into Joe's Pharmacy, or my favorite pharmacy here in Pickens County, the pharmacy I use, is Jasper Drugs. You know, when I've started going to Jasper Drugs, there has never been a Walmart employee stand there, put a gun in my back, and make me go to the pharmacy at Walmart. No. If I go to the pharmacy at Walmart, which I have never done, it's because I make that choice. If I buy shoes, which I won't because their shoes are cheap junk in my opinion, but if I buy shoes at Walmart instead of a local shoe store, that's my choice. Everything I buy at Walmart, I choose to. Walmart doesn't put a gun in my back and make me do it. So that's what customers, you, me, we killed Main Street because we started going to Walmart and shopping instead of buying stuff at the local stores. Local stores didn't close up because they had all this business that suddenly went to Walmart. Now, if we were still going to the local stores would still be open. We made the choice. There's the local store, there's the Walmart. We made the choice to go to Walmart. So we killed Main Street. But it's not just us. I'm not just going to blame it on the customers. I'm going to take the blame off of Walmart because all they do is build a store and open the doors. But I'm not going to put it all on the customers, although the customers are a big part of it. You know who else killed Walmart? I'll tell you who else killed Walmart. Besides the customers leaving the local stores and going to Walmart, you know who else killed Main Street? Because Walmart didn't kill Main Street. All Walmart did was open a store. The customers go to Walmart. But besides the customers killing local stores, killing Main Street by going to Walmart, you know who else killed local businesses? I'll tell you who else killed local businesses. Local businesses kill themselves. Local businesses kill themselves by forgetting what customer service was, by forgetting how to take care of a customer after the sale. See, Walmart takes care of the customer after the sale. If I buy something at Walmart, take it home, and it breaks a week later, I take it back to the store. They give me money back, or they'll swap it for another one. This day and time, you take it to mom and pop on Main Street, well, that's a manufacturer's defect. You got to send it back to them, or they'll give you an 800 number to call. They won't take it and hand you another one. Walmart will. Walk into any store, any small mom and pop store. They have forgotten what customer service was. There's still shoe stores out there. Not the shoe stores from when I was a kid in the 60s and 70s, but there's still shoe stores out there. And they got walls and walls of shoes. It's just like Walmart shoes. They don't have somebody that's going to come and you're going to sit down in a chair and they're going to have one of the little stools with the slanted place to put your foot. They measure your foot and you tell them what you're looking for and a couple of colors you like, and they go get them and try them on and walk around on them. No. You go look at a wall of shoes and they've got some display samples sitting out, and you start plucking and choosing, trying to find the right shoe. The stuff's not in order because, you go in and you don't put it back where you got it from, and the next person, they make it worse, and the next person makes it worse. So it's hard to find the right style, and it's hard to find the right size, and nobody helps you. Who works at a shoe store? People putting out stock and the guy at the cash register to take your money. That's all the help you can get at a shoe store. Well, hell, that's the same at Walmart. So if you don't mind the quality, and as soon as you buy the shoes, you can step next door, by next door I mean a few aisles over, and buy a pair of pants, and then take your buggy and go to the grocery section and buy groceries. Okay, I'm not saying the local mom and pop store should sell everything like Walmart, but what they do sell, they should give good customer service, and they don't anymore. Another thing that people complain about Walmart that just gripes my butt is pay. And there's a couple reasons that I don't like the way people gripe about their pay, how they pay their employees. I got two reasons for that, not just one. The first reason I don't like to hear people complain about Walmart's pay is Walmart's pay is not that bad. Retail historically, everywhere, all over the country, every store, small chain, big chain, individual store, retail pay sucks, okay? I don't care if you're entry level, like an associate at Walmart, or if you're middle management in an individual store, retail sucks. Store managers make good money. Not even in any company. I can tell you one, and I'll name it, Dollar General, store manager, $28,000 a year down here in this region. I don't know what it is somewhere else, but $28,000 a year to be store manager. But retail pay sucks everywhere. Minimum wage to start usually. If you've got some experience, you might get $8 an hour. My wife, when we unretired her because she decided putting up with me 24/7 was a little bit too much of a chore, and she went back to work, She had 20 years experience in retail, including being assistant manager of a kitchen place called Kitchen Collection. They sell everything for your kitchen. They're the Home Depot of kitchens, or the Home Depot tool section of kitchens, and in outlet malls. She had 20 years experience retail, including assistant manager of one of those stores. She had worked for Dollar General when Wynn retired her. They gave her $8 because she was experienced. You know what Walmart starts you at? Now, I don't know about the rest of the country. I know this is the lowest anywhere in the country, and it may be higher somewhere else. But if you walk in a Walmart, fresh out of high school, no work experience whatsoever, and they put you to work because they need somebody stocking shelves, they need somebody back in the back unloading trucks, whatever. Do you know what the worst, if your job is to go out and get the carts out of the parking lot and to empty the trash cans, they have maintenance people that's all they do. Keep the carts out of the parking lot and empty the trash. You know what the worst pay you can get at Walmart is? $11 an hour. Retail all over the country starts you at minimum wage. Walmart starts you at 11 bucks an hour. Never had a job in your life. All you did was go to high school and graduate from high school. And you don't even have to graduate. If you qualified for the job, they'll hire you without high school diploma. 11 bucks an hour. So that's the first reason that I don't like people complaining about the pay at Walmart. You know what the second reason is? Free choice. Just like Walmart doesn't go out and stick a gun in customers' backs and force them to come to Walmart and quit using those downtown stores, you know, the mom and pop Main Street stores, just like Walmart doesn't put a gun in anybody's back and make them come shop at Walmart, they don't put a gun in anybody's back and make them come to work there either. You walk in the door, you want the job, you want to go to work for Walmart, you fill out an application, they hire you, they're paying you 11 bucks an hour. If you think you're worth more than 11 bucks an hour and you shouldn't have to work for 11 bucks an hour, don't take the job at Walmart, for God's sake. Jeez, nobody's making you take that job. Go get another job. You think you're worth 20 bucks an hour? Go start applying for $20 an hour jobs. See if you get hired. If you're fresh out of high school, you won't. If you're wanting to work retail, you won't. So that's my rant. I don't know how many of y'all made it this far in the video, but this is the second time I've done this video. It is Wednesday morning, and y'all will see this Thursday morning. I did this video Tuesday night, or Tuesday evening. It was not dusk yet, but it was getting dusk when I did it yesterday. And I was in there editing it early this morning so I could have it up, ready to go, and post the thing so y'all could see it at 8 o'clock this morning, Wednesday morning. And I was editing it, and I was just entirely too angry. People that complain, people that stand in a Walmart complaining about Walmart when they're in there shopping just really irritate me. And it came across that way in the first time I did this video. I wasn't angry. I don't get mad anymore. But I was irritated. I'm a little bit irritated today. I'm hoping that doing this video I'm smiling a little bit more than I was yesterday. But I don't understand people that are always whining about Walmart. I guess they're the same people that always have to have something to whine about, and Walmart's the whine of the day, I guess. But anyway, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I probably made some people mad, stepped on some toes. Give me a thumbs down. Either way, if you like the channel, look around. If you like the channel, hit that subscribe button. And I can tell the way the light's coming in. This video is getting kind of cruddy the way the light's coming in and hitting the lens. But hit the subscribe button down there if you like the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications. And as always, always remember, number one, the tomb was empty. And number two, yes, he is alive. Now, y'all go have an awesome day. I'm going to go grab the weed eater and get to work whacking weeds around here. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great day. I'm going to.